Sometimes all you need is a good old friend. Charlie, the family dog. Or Molly, the cat. Or Jack, the fish. In these rather uncertain and strange times, I have come to rely on my dog, Max. He has become the reason for my being. We do so many things together, day in, day out. Since I haven't been able to see my friends and family much for the past year, due to the current pandemic, I sometimes wonder if having Max around has been the reason why I have been coping relatively well in these difficult times. I mean, I've had friends who continue to struggle with the isolation and separation from their loved ones. It's just not normal to be deprived of social contact and intimacy for an extended period of time. It also breaks my heart to see one of my friends succumb to a major depression, having lost her job in the hospitality industry last year. We try our best, though, to support one another over the phone. But this morning, as I was quietly reflecting on the year that had just gone by, it dawned on me that I was indeed one of the luckiest people in the world to have Max, my lovely and adorable golden retriever, by my side all these while. Being the proud owner of a dog, I want people to know how beneficial pets are to our mental health. Whether it's a dog, cat, fish, hamster, bird, turtle, and so forth. These are not just animals that we can play with and look after at home. These pets mean so much to us humans. They bring such profound benefits to our lives, particularly our mental health. Here are 10 reasons why I think we should all get a pet, if we can. Number 1. Pets make great companions. The strong bond we develop with our pet is unlike what we experience with another human being. We can freely express our deepest and sometimes most private thoughts and feelings to our pet. And yet, our pet would never judge us. Instead, it accepts us unconditionally, over and over again, no matter what. I speak from experience as a dog owner. I can proudly say that Max is my best friend. His never-ending unconditional love for me helps me get through all the challenging times in my life. Whenever I got sick, he showed me love, and I would quickly feel better. Isn't that wonderful? And he keeps my secrets. What I love about Max is that he's such a giver. He's loyal, generous, and caring. I know I can count on him, always being there for me. Nothing makes me smile more than waking up to my dog greeting me with his own version of good morning by jumping onto my bed, pouring his affection onto me. He fills my heart with so much love that I can't ever imagine not having him in my life. Ah, Max, thank you for loving me. I love you too, buddy. Number 2. Pets help us exercise and lead an active life. Most animals need some space to move or run around, so having a pet is ideal if you want to get more exercise. For example, I realized that it's so much easier for me to make time to walk to the local park every day ever since I had my dog Max, compared to 3 years ago when I didn't have a pet. Walking my dog has really helped me become more active every day. Max is not just my pet dog, but he has certainly become my chief motivator to get more exercise. Max gets his freedom to run around the park for about 30 minutes each day, and I get to enjoy the fresh air, some sunshine, and the opportunity to move my limbs and joints, work my muscles, and stretch my body. Did you know that vitamin D from the sun helps with symptoms of anxiety and depression? And the best thing is, it's totally free. Being active after facing the computer at work also benefits the heart, bones, and lungs. Not to mention, it promotes good circulation in our body and a positive sense of well-being overall due to the feel-good hormones being released. Not much to lose, but lots to gain by having a pet. Don't you agree? Number 3. Pets encourage healthy habits and help us lead healthier lives. Did you know that petting your pet keeps you fulfilled and happy instead of reaching out for that lemon meringue pie or ice cream whenever you're feeling distressed or depressed? I must admit that in the past, I had turned to food whenever I felt stressed at work. Now, we all know stress eating, or sometimes called emotional eating, is far from healthy. It made me put on quite a lot of weight in the past, but I'm glad that I no longer have to stress eat because I have a pet now. Studies have shown that petting your pet has the effect of releasing the oxytocin hormone, sometimes called the love hormone, and at the same time, the level of cortisol in your body is reduced. Cortisol is also known as the stress hormone. Furthermore, 2 of the most important neurotransmitters for mental health, serotonin and dopamine, also known as the happy hormones, are released into the bloodstream, increasing your sense of well-being and pleasure. For me, playing with my dog for just 20 minutes makes me feel happy and relaxed again. Not only is my dog a stress reliever, having him around also helps me lower my blood pressure. This is how powerful the effect that our pets have on our mental health. Isn't it amazing? Number 4. Pets boost our moods and keep us away from stress. You know, on the days that you feel like nothing's going your way, and you come home from work feeling utterly exhausted and agitated. It happened to me more times than I could care to remember, and the moment I opened my front door, it was as if I was transported into a complete different universe. It was magical. Max was right there, looking into my eyes, with the biggest grin I've ever seen. His eyes were filled with so much love, and it told me that everything was going to be fine. I ended up taking Max out for a walk that day, and playing with him in the field for an hour. And that's all it took for me to put a bad day at work behind me. Trust me, your pet can really, really boost your mood. How could they not? Look at how adorable they are. Fun, joyous, and always willing to play with you. I mean, Max is absolutely hilarious at times, and he makes me laugh. I could feel the tension in my body melt away that very instant. Max sure knows how to keep me entertained every day. The scientific explanation behind this is that the love and comfort that pets provide can calm us down as it activates the parasympathetic branch of our nervous system, thereby enabling our mind and body to rest and relax. Number 5. Pets help us socialize more. Have you ever taken your pet to your local park, or to your local neighborhood, or to a certain social setting? Well, I have. I take Max to my local park every day. I've come to realize that bringing your dog to the park tend to attract other like-minded pet owners. Every now and then, we will bump into other dogs in the park, who are drawn towards Max as they try to connect with one another. I know, it does help that Max is quite sociable. He also takes the initiative to seek out other dogs to play with in the park. Do you see that just taking your pet outside indirectly gives you more opportunity to strike up a conversation with another pet owner? Plus, having your dog by your side is a great confidence booster. For some of us who may have a little social anxiety, isn't it a great opportunity to meet people? Of course, it may not be my original intention, but we could potentially make some friends. Or maybe one of them could be a potential love match for you. You never know. Now, stay with that thought for a few seconds. See what you think. Number 6. Pets comfort us in difficult times. You know, life comes at us in unexpected ways at times. Whether it's a job loss, betrayal, marriage breakdown, or a loss of a loved one, they are bound to devastate us when it happens. Some of us may feel like our lives are spiraling out of control. Others give in to depression, anger, or numbness. For me, my world felt like crumbling 2 years ago, when I had the worst breakup with my significant other, whom I had known since high school. When it happened, my dog, Max, was the only thing that kept me going. He comforted me like no one ever could, and made the lonely nights bearable. I couldn't be more grateful for his love and presence. Looking back, he pulled me out of that state of shock and grief, and helped me recover more quickly than I would have otherwise. Number 7. Loving our pet makes us better people. Having to care for another living creature really taught me empathy, a strong sense of responsibility, and how to love others unconditionally. It's really not too different from a mother caring for her baby. Like a mother, I, too, developed this maternal instinct from having that deep connection with my dog, Max. I want to care for Max as he cares for me every day. Number 8. Pets give us meaning and a sense of purpose in our lives. Knowing that my dog, Max, is always there for me only strengthens my life purpose. It energizes me to be my best self every day. It wakes me up in the morning, bright and happy, ready to conquer the world. I start my day off with a sense of purpose, to excel at work as well as outside of work. Number 9. Pets make us feel secure. This could be physical or emotional. Some animals, such as dogs, cats, and parrots, are blessed with natural instincts that help them get a sense of the situation at hand, for example, alerting their owner to potential danger. You see, their unwavering loyalty and sense of love for their owners mean that they would often do anything to protect their owner and keep them safe. I, for one, have always felt less anxious when I'm with my dog. I just know deep down that he's got my back, and I've got his, always. Number 10. Pets make great therapy animals. There is a relatively new field called assisted animal therapy, where suitable animals such as dogs, cats, parrots, fish, horses, and guinea pigs are used to provide emotional support to patients recovering from serious health problems, as well as mental disorders. The therapeutic benefit arising from the caring and loving nature of these animals have been proven to be effective in conjunction with the medical treatment provided to the patient. Well, bless these wonderful animals, huh? Wouldn't you be tempted to get a pet if you can? If so, tell us what your ideal pet would be. If you already have a pet, please share your experience with us in the comments section below. Do subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell for more helpful content. Like and share the video with your friends and family. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.